So, I return once again for the third time now because the second time around, YouTube just died. On my end, at least. Apparently, I was actually alive for 4 minutes. So I was like, you know what, YouTube? You could have told me that because apparently I was. Hey, freaking there we go, fanboys. Yeah, so as I was saying beforehand, when it came to this show is extremely strange because apparently this show was meant to come out on Saturday. But as you know, it's Monday. And long behold, this show had not come out for us until today, for the UK at least. Like the UK didn't get anything until today. So we've basically been in the dark about this whole entire thing until today because apparently Amazon strike in America, say Japan then, in America releases the things on time. Over here, we don't have Amazon strike. We just have Amazon Prime. So Bob's your uncle when it releases. That's what I say because we don't get anything until we basically in the UK just get things just thrown to us. Like we don't even know when it's out. It just gets thrown to us. We're like, oh, it's out, and then we kind of sit there and go, what? Explain to me how this is working because that's just literally how Amazon apparently Prime works nowadays. Fracking hell, please, cars. What in the mood? Actually, no, it's a fire thingy then. Fire engine, that's the one. So yeah. Reactors was meant to come out on Saturday, but now it's out on a Monday for me. So, no idea how it's going to work out for the whole entire series. Because yeah, it's either going to be Monday or Saturday, or either whenever it wants to. Apparently, so yeah, I have no hope for the rest of the series. Is because Thingy came out. What's his face? Rage the Bahamut came out. That's out. That's there. All the rest of them, besides Grimwrath Zero, which apparently could be quite crap, has actually come out more or less. I think there's only been like 2 other shows have been region locked so far. So, oh yeah, Sakurada Reset's been region locked. So that's just MIA'd. So, don't know. But yeah, so as going back, I have returned today to do the first episode, which should have been 2 days ago, of Reactors. And I've heard pretty freaking good things about this show. But at the same time, I don't tend to kind of buy into what people say because a lot of the times people say, oh my freaking god, this show is absolutely fracking amazing. And I'm sitting there going, what the hell am I missing here? Like, what is this? I'm not seeing the same thing people are watching. So it tends to be kind of the thing, because everyone says ReZero is the greatest thing that happened to sliced bread since sliced bread happened. And I'm like... So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So, I mean, hopefully it's not complete trash, but by the track record of this dude, who happened to be the guy who directed Fate Zero, as we know, it's actually a pretty good show. And then he also directed Other 1 and Zero. As we know, Other 1 and Zero was pretty freaking good for a point. Then it completely effed itself. Literally. Like, it just... everywhere. Nothing left at that point. I was like, what's going on here? Ah, man, and it's Troika as well. I mean, Troika's alright. I mean, the only other show I've watched by them is, freaking hell, that one detective show. I can't remember the girl's name, but that show was pretty crap as well. So, yeah. No hope for this show. Hopefully it's just not as bad as I imagine it's going to be, but people are saying it's actually pretty good. But consensus on most things that people say are good turn out to be kind of freaking awful. Like, there's about 5 I can count on my hand that I've actually heard from people say, oh my god, that's actually really good, and it's turned out to be pretty freaking good. Like, so far, nothing has beaten Sakura Quest. Sakura Quest still remains the best show of the whole entire season, besides Persona 5. So, one can only hope the show isn't absolutely trash. So, yeah, without further delay, because I have no idea how YouTube's going to work today, let's start this thing in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin now. Oh, yes, it is Aniplex as well. Holy crap. All things point and kind of come into line now when you think about it. Amazon Prime basically just turned into the Aniplex of America, though Aniplex has got an American distribution place. You can't see they're going, what the hell's going on here? I don't know why Amazon Prime is taking up anime. Like, it's one of those things I just don't understand because it just didn't need to, and it's made everything so much worse. So, one can only hope this show is actually kind of worth it. That video got more likes than I do. Holy crap. I'm disappointed. The frick is going on? Oh, she died. She died, apparently. I'm gonna imagine what happened with her. Hopefully the plot explains it. Rest in peace indeed. She just up six died. Oh Christ, hopefully this show isn't like translated so badly like Scum's Wish was. Scum's Wish at points were translated so badly. I mean, it's just kind of it's that kind of dialogue you're like, yeah. I mean, it's like kind of, I mean, it's kind of so far not as bad as what's it called? As Sakurada Resets dialogue. That was absolutely dire. The more I think about it, it's not that bad so far. So it's kind of it's in the realms of not being like absolutely trash. One thing that always makes me happy is seeing the different versions of Google that exist in anime and films. I always get a kick out of it for some profound reason. I watched this man draw a masterpiece in one stroke because it's anime and he can do it. Or not. He will now just sit down. What did he just click on? He just clicked the screen and went to the internet browser. I'm sorry, I'm just being kind of. I'm kind of nitpicking too much. Jesus Christ, kid, that's your first problem. You're using a Windows tablet. No one uses a freaking Windows tablet. Everyone knows that. You don't use Windows tablets. He's in the Digimon world. No, he's actually not in the Digimon world. He's in the medieval Digimon world. CGI. Oh, there's a Soano soundtrack. There it is. That's what we needed this whole entire episode. It's the Soano soundtrack to kick in. This guy's living in a Taku dream. He's actually living inside an anime. I don't think anyone does, to be honest. There's no point in explaining your power. No one understands it. I'm sorry. Is she going to use that gun as a violin? Holy crap, she did. I don't think that's how guns work, but I'm open to experimentations. Okay. She did just say that at this point. Let's just accept it. Oh my god. That's so no soundtrack though. Psyched. Completely. Oh my god. He made a 2D Wafu into 3D Wafu. It's actually this is the future. This is the goddamn future. Now, how will a 3D Wafu exist in this world? He probably did, to be honest. What do you have been watching, kid? I've seen your history. You've been inside those animes again, haven't you? So yeah, I was stuck inside a world, and this cute girl saved my life from a girl who used the guns of violin. I'm pretty terrified right now. Might seek cancelling. Oh my freaking god, that PV shot. POV shot, sorry, not PV shot. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. I know what it's trying to do. Yeah. Yeah, keep your wafus down, kid. She has a leg on your nuts, kid. You best speak. There you are. There you are. She's got an iPad. They're pretty good. Is that Deku? Earth Mania. Earth Mania. Earth Mania? It is actually Deku. Holy crap. Oh my god. he's complimenting a wafu. This is next level. What's up with the kind of part like the wide shots? Holy crap, this actually is next level. This is metaphysical. This is like Last Action Hero, but absolutely terrible. Everyone knows it. This is what it is. That it's not Last Action Hero, but like way worse. She's like, I'm a fake this whole entire time. I'm actually a wafu. Holy crap. This is meta, isn't it? This is actually meta. This is what the kids call meta. She don't get it. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Random person randomly appeared. Oh my god, it's a violin girl. I'm not no close to know what the hell's going on. Did she just sword the window? How did the window not shatter completely? I don't know. Just no questioning it. She just like stabbed the window and just opened it with a sword. It's like, would that work in real life? Excuse me, while I go pull up my sword and like sword my window completely. I don't care what's going on right now. I want questions about the window. So is actually understanding the fact that a window did not completely shatter by stabbing it. So what if you shoot a window, does it actually shatter? But if you stab a window, it doesn't. Huh. Leave her alone. She's a multi-layered villain. I mean, we hope at least. Oh my god, she's pulled the attack out. There's a way transition. It's like My Super Ex-Girlfriend. If anyone's ever seen that film. You're taking a kid who knows what the not doesn't know what the hell's going on in the air, for God's sake. What do you expect? He ain't gonna be like, oh my freaking god, I'm flying right now. No, he's gonna be effing terrified. Think, people, think. I mean, she starts driving that thing. It'd be the greatest thing ever. Well, there you are. She would understand that. I was gonna say, wait, I was thinking the fact there was actually mechas in the other worlds. I was like, wait, could she drive? Yeah, yeah. CGI cars, as apparently you can't 2D draw cars anymore. Oh, those handshakers. Oh, those handshakers. Like level cinematography. Oh man. What? So, am I watching the same show that everyone else is watching? Because I don't understand what the appeal is so far. You just committed GTA, by the way. That's against the law, I think. He knows nothing. He's Deku. This is Star Wars soundtrack. Here we go. I might just go back to the 90s. Wow, fracking hell. Oh my freaking god, what's happening? I love it. People are like, oh, it's a animated season. Jesus effing Christ. Oh my god. What happened to anime? Oh god. I miss Gintama. There's no to shut up a person that dramatic. Everyone knows it. Hey, there's someone knows soundtrack. Here we go. Here we go, boys. I have no idea what the F's going on. Mysterious flying object. It's actually a person. I'll have you know. Did she just cut? Did she just cut a cloud? She did. R shot. Wow. Oh my god. I love this show already. It's not good. What? 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 Guys, pretty visuals and solo soundtrack does not save an anime, you know. Yeah, she did actually just fend off a bunch of missiles with a sword, with a spinning swords. That did just happen. I'm more in awe than you are. Oh man. What a wafu. So I take it they're all going towards the people that made them. That's what I'm gathering from this show. Oh no! Did they just? Did she just? Has she just? And there she goes. Like in life, you just can't have your wafus more than 5 minutes. Everyone knows that. Tell me about it. This anime is happening all of a sudden. I have no idea what's happened in the last 25 minutes either, to be honest. Oh my god. And so the window actually shattered then in the end. What the F was that? I don't get it. I don't. What are people saying? Hey, that's a pretty good anime. I'm not seeing it. Well, it's still your first episode, so I can't judge it too much. Because if you do that, then you just aren't a good person, apparently. But it was kind of bad, but at the same time, it was kind of laughably bad. It kind of was good. I don't know. So it was weird. Oh, okay. I don't. I still don't understand the fact that she just stabbed the window and it just continued like it was nothing. Because I'm pretty damn sure. Because I mean, there's 2 layers on my window, so she stabbed it. I think it would probably shatter around it, so it could probably not. I'm actually theorizing the goddamn mechanics of my window to understand the anime. Holy crap! What's happened? No, people. A someone knows soundtrack and pretty visuals will not save a bad show. Just stop thinking that. Stop it. Oh. Well, that wasn't worth a 3-day wait. To be honest with you. This is a 22 episode series. Holy freaking Christ! What the F is going to happen? I don't even know what's gonna. I don't understand how it's going to turn out. It's just. I mean, it took a whole entire season for Arthyreczka to kind of f itself. Of course, the girls will go straight for the actual pocket and everything like that. Of course. Oh my god, she speaks! Holy crap! Is that a One Piece reference? Okay, if this is a show about anime, I hope to God they actually make a bloody JoJo reference. But I don't understand what they're running from. The girl with the girl with the swords, who apparently uses the violin. Oh my freaking god, her dialogue. She actually came out straight of a low-grade light novel series. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like a really bad Oscar ripoff. You can't touch my Wafu, okay? Don't make low-grade ripoffs of Oscar. Also, why is one part of her hair ginger, one part of it red? That really bugs me. Jesus effing Christ. What? So yeah, that was that. I don't understand what the hell that was. Because someone was like, can someone just okay. Okay, so we need to talk. Oh my god, my hair. Jesus effing Christ. What's this anime done to me? Did Grimoire Zero even surface on the Amazon Prime? Because apparently Amazon Prime calls Legend of Korra and Avatar an anime, which is still a very, very unorthodox thing to do. But holy cow, that was awful. Oh man. Okay. So it took Arthyreczka one whole entire season for it to actually kind of F itself. This one took itself 5 minutes. I don't understand. People are going, this actually has potential. I don't see it. I don't actually see the potential. I see it's been one of those shows that I can constantly probably laugh at as it goes on because it's one of those kind of, I have no idea what's going to go on, but it's got so-and-so soundtrack, so I just accept it. But okay, I need to Google whether or not you actually can stab it. Can you stab a window without it shattering? I need to know. Why did I do that stupid bracket thingy? Can I punch through it? Yeah, if you punch through it, if you I mean, if you punch through a piece of glass, it shatters. So why is it when you stab a window, does it not shatter? Does it just carry on like normal? It makes nothing sense. I don't get it. I just it's the one thing that bugged me so much. And my ISP is like, why do you want to stab a window? And then my ISP asked me, why do you go shattering if you stab a window? I just don't even know. Oh man. Oh god. What's this show done to me? Okay, so let's go. How to shatter a window. How to shatter glass. There we go. So you throw a rock at it, it shatters. If you shoot it, it shatters. If you punch it, it shatters and breaks. But if you stab it, it doesn't shatter and break. It just stabs it and carries on. Like, it's like, hey. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I don't get it. Oh, man. I'm just in awe because of how much crap was going through that show. And people were just accepting it like as if it's nothing. People were like, "Oh my God, it's actually amazing." I'm like, was I born in a different world or something? Because to call a show amazing, it has to have quite good things going for it. This show doesn't have anything. Like, I've been reduced to nothing. My feeble mind has been reduced to nothing. Like, okay, so we have a guy who does things. His Windows tablet apparently, because it blue screen, because everyone knows a Windows iMac, fracking whatever it's called, iPad, does not blue screen from my recollection. It just kind of it just white screens and just carries on. So that's one thing. And then the waifus came to life. Now the waifus are like, "Hey mate, we need to fight." And then the girls are all like, "Hey, look at my dramatic voice and delivery of these lines. You're gonna go find your creators, mate," and then things are gonna happen. So I'm guessing like a Holy Grail War, something like that, probably. So we got ourselves another goddamn Phase Zero show, possibly. I'm hypothesizing the series as a whole. So we got that going on because apparently everyone knows it's the last good thing that guy ever made. So that he has to carry on that thing because everyone knows Other One of Zero was absolutely tripe. So that's that. Then you had her set the goddamn window, which is still bugging me to this goddamn day. It will never stop bugging me. Okay, then we had the whole entire thing of her getting into a car and actually knowing to drive it, because that's how things work in this goddamn show. Because apparently, I mean, yes, there were mecha robots in her world, so it makes sense that she knows how to drive. But at the same time, that compared to that, it's clearly different. So it's kind of like there has to be some kind of discrepancies involved in this thing. How does she know which pedal to put her foot on, and so on and so forth? Because 9 out of 10 times you probably would, in theory, put your foot on the wrong pedal. You put it on the clutch instead of actually the whatever it's called. I don't know. That happens. I mean, then they start driving. The girl attacks them like, "Hey mate, I'm back with my dramatic delivery, so let's fight again." And then they start fighting, and then yeah, and then the girl with the rocket launcher thingies came out of nowhere, because he had one fate reference, and the fact that the Gate of Babylon appeared. I was like, everyone knows the best reference to Fate Zero was in Keijo with the Gate to Bootilon. You cannot beat that. You can't beat it. It's impossible. Everyone knows it. So that happens, and then in the end, I'm guessing she kind of, in a way, maybe kind of, I don't know, has some kind of interest in the dude, and the girl starts doing this cryptic metaphor shit, and then yeah, that's that. This whole entire episode. And then big things are come, apparently, and then people are like, that's what the whole entire show's like, apparently. It's what people like. People are just sitting there going, "Hey, mate, this is actually pretty freaking good. This has got potential." And like, this doesn't. It's just, what is this? Yeah, that's the other thing. There's a harem going on now, so that's that. But I mean, I don't get it. Am I completely indifferent? Have I just seen Gintama and I just know that's nothing will ever beat that anime? So everything else to me is kind of crap, besides Yuri on Ice, a couple of other shows that actually are pretty freaking good. I don't know, but it's just, there's something lacking in that show, and I think it's narrative cohesion in the space of one episode, because an opening episode is meant to actually establish everything. That just threw stuff at you without kind of rhyme or reason. You're kind of like, okay, all right. I don't get it, but okay. And then now I'm guessing things are going to explain as time goes on. So Bob's Your Uncle, we've got ourselves a 22 episode anime. So this is the exact same length as Sangatsu no Line, and as we know, Sangatsu no Line in the first episode established so much things that were freaking amazing, and this one didn't do anything. Whew! That was this show in a nutshell. So, Recreators, what do I say? It's not that good. It's not as good as people make it out to be. Do not go into a show thinking like, you're gonna get the next Evangelion, because you're not gonna get Evangelion with otakus and waifus in 3D, because it just ain't that. But it's one of those things that I don't understand why people go, oh my god, it's amazing. I'm like, it isn't. Unless I'm just indifferent to everything. I don't know. I could be this person just doesn't see anything anymore. I could be completely complacent and I'm actually turned into a snob of anime. Because it happens. I mean, I don't enjoy most movies. I went into Kong Skull Island thinking I was going to get myself a good time. Ended up hating it, though apparently people liked it if you turned off your brain. But if you do that, then what's the point watching the show in the first place? Because you need to kind of think about it. So why turning off your brain is a good idea when you're trying to watch a show or a film? So don't give me that crap. You're going to give me that crap because it just doesn't fly with me. I mean, it's got a Sawano's soundtrack, though it feels really out of place the more I think about it. Like, Sawano's soundtrack does not fit this show. Like, it fits most shows he does, but this show doesn't kind of have that Sawano-esque nature towards it. You're kind of like, hey, yeah, I can see it. It doesn't. It's just not that at all. It's kind of, it's more fit towards probably the person who, is it Yuki Kadra did? Who did? Is it Yuki Kadra did Fate Zero? The soundtrack, one of the people that did the Fate Zero soundtrack. Whoever did the Fate Zero soundtrack possibly might fit better here. Someone who feels out of place because he's kind of a bit too bombastic. He's kind of like the Hans Zimmer of anime. Doesn't really kind of fit this whole entire show. That's why in Amazing Spider-Man 2, Hans Zimmer's soundtrack was absolutely god-awful because he did not fit that kind of shit in that film. Yeah, that's the problem. It just didn't fit the show's tone. It's just one of those things I don't understand because, again, I like Sawano's soundtracks are freaking amazing. But it didn't fit the show because of the tone itself, if you get what I mean. It has to fit the tone of the show, otherwise you're just flying at you with sounds. Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Why are these sounds flying at me? So it doesn't kind of work in that regard. But I mean, if they're toned down, they're kind of really freaking awful dialogue. Granted, it probably could be the fact that it's actually trying to do that on purpose to kind of actually exemplify its idea of how anime is working nowadays. In that case, freaking hell, what are you doing? Because I hate when shows do that, because it's one of those things like, hey, it was actually on purpose because we're trying to convey an idea. It's kind of like, no, you're trying to get yourself out of a hole that you just dug yourself into. Don't try and do that. But yeah, I mean, one cloudy hope at this point, this show doesn't actually turn into absolutely tripe, because right now it's about 4 out of 10. I mean, I could have given it a 1 out of 10, but the other 3 points came from how much I was laughing at the show. So, oh man, I don't know. It's also the longest actual show I've given my streaming time to this whole entire season so far. I'm just trying to theorize this idea of the windows. It's just the windows. I don't understand it. It just bugged me so much. And the whole... I don't know. I think it just might be. It's a problem. I'm just thinking it has to be something in this show what it's trying to portray. That's why everything's like this, because it just can't be like that for the sake of being like that. Just not. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like, I think it's trying to do the whole like meta jokes of like otaku genre thingy-majigs and everything like that, because it always does those kind of things nowadays, because shows can't do you should never satirize a thing if you can't do it properly. Like, that's what I always say. Like, if you want to satirize something, you've got to know how to write it, because otherwise it kind of feels a little bit like as if you're just trying your hardest to be kind of meta, and it doesn't always work. I mean, there's only been ever certain shows to actually able to do it, but if you have to satirize something, you have to have the writing prowess to do so. Otherwise, it doesn't work. You're kind of backtracking so much, it just goes. Nah. It just doesn't work in that case. You need that prowess. You need to be on the level of Aeroplane to kind of satirize something. You also need to be like you can't be like a Scary Movie 4 and just do that, because otherwise you kind of fall into parody. It doesn't always kind of work in that case, because to satirize something is actually freaking impossible. Like, it is. To actually satirize something perfectly, actually make it look like it's actually genuine, is freaking impossibly hard. Like, it's actually an art if you actually can do it properly. Like, yeah. But that's the one thing you also got to understand. Like, my teacher told me once before, a genre's gotten so bad when the actual person is trying to satirize it, or comedy's made out of it. That's when you know the genre's kind of gone south. So I don't know if it's trying to just kind of be the be-all, end-all of this kind of that genre, and kind of just like be a renaissance of a new genre. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a problem. It doesn't have to be clear if it's satire, but it just kind of it doesn't know what it wants to be. Like, it could in theory be either one, a satirization or a completely serious show. I'm not too sure, but the kind of more I think about it, it just doesn't work in any case. It doesn't have it. Who's actually writing this show? More importantly, I don't know. I'm actually curious to find out what's actually going down this show. I want to know what's actually rated lower than this show. Errormonger Sensei's got a 7.64. What's going on here? All right, so you know what's impressive? This is actually rated higher than Berserk 2017. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. 7.84. What are you chatting? What are you chatting? All right. Yeah, Sano's actually is doing the music. You can notice that straight away. That's a Sell-No soundtrack straight away. Oh god, Frey Hirori. Oh freaking hell! The guy who did Black Lagoon's doing this. What's going? What? Hold up! Ah! I'm sorry. Is this like Chaos Dragon? Is this what it's actually turned into? It's like Chaos Dragon. Oh my god. Oh, there's no writers. That's depressing. They haven't not telling me the writers. Oh no, the guy who actually did Black Lagoon's doing this. Oh, this just got me interested. Oh my god, I'm actually impressed. Well, quite clearly, as we know now, he doesn't know how to satirize his own things. Oh man, you're not bloody George A. Romero guy. You're not him. You can't satirize things. Well, Black Lagoon kind of just took a left field, didn't it? Wasn't Black Lagoon really good though, from my recollection? Yeah, apparently. Fuck. Well, I'm curious to know what the hell happened in between. It's kind of spot my curiosity now. People are like, hey, he's the best pairing in the world. It's like, no. I mean, the best pairing in the world would be Hideki Anno, goddamn Akiko Shimbo, and goddamn good old Gen Ibuchi. That's a combo and a half. That's what we need to be seeing, not goddamn this dude and someone else, because clearly they don't work together. Clearly on two different wavelengths, and then someone is in the background going, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm producing music. That's what he's like. That's literally him. He's there for the ride. I don't get it. He's Hans Zimmer in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like he's completely out of his he's like out of his field. He doesn't know what the F he's doing, but he's just doing it anyway. Because he knows the paycheck at the end, so he's like, yeah, why not? I don't know. I'm actually shocked, appalled, all round, pretty much staying on board with this show. I want to see where it goes. I want to see what it can do because it looks like it can be absolutely fucking hilarious. But as of right now, I'm going to go lie down in the dark corner and cry because I just wasted 45 minutes of my time. Oh, one can only hope the show that Ellie gets better from here on. Like, if this gets worse, I don't know what to say anymore. So, yeah. Okay. Why can't we get Gintama back? Like, why isn't Gintama back? Why can't Gintama continue for the rest of our lives? Why do we get this and not Gintama? Oh man, okay. Alright. So, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed my descent into madness, then do leave a like because indeed it does help quite a bit. Every single like does bring me back to my sanity. So if you have enjoyed what I do here, and you want to continue seeing my slow descent into insanity, actually now it's faster than ever before, like a Lamborghini of insanity, then do leave a sub because indeed it does help me quite a bit. But until next Monday, with whatever the hell this show does next, see you guys then. Bye for now.